Hello everyone, how you doing? Good to be here once again. So today is April the 6th, Thursday, and today is dedicated to half an hour of Q&A. So before we get into the Q&A, which you can access by just putting your question in the chat area, and I'll find it and hopefully be able to answer your question. Obviously, please keep it relevant. Any support questions and stuff like that, I won't be answering. But if I can help in any other way, just put it in the chat area and I will get to you. So today, Thursday, we have a new website as far as OnPassive.com is concerned. One day earlier. Normally we have it on a Friday, but today it's popped up there. Go and take a look. Really nice. They've got some very cool graphics on the top page there with the AI logo, lots of spinning rounds. That's in the background. And then obviously if you scroll through it, it gives you an update on the products, what's coming, how to accelerate your business using OnPassive, digital futures, etc., and delivering an end-to-end solution. Now, Chris Johnson's going to go over the website a little bit more rather than me going over it. But if he misses anything, I'll fill in tomorrow as far as all that is concerned. Haven't got any other updates as far as OES is concerned and O-Connect. But obviously, as soon as we hear anything, you guys will know, or it will be, I presume, in the back office. Okay, so that's where we are looking, I think, to see where it's going to be as far as that is concerned. So tonight I have my grandson with me for not much of a sleepover, or not much sleep over. He's staying with us on the boat here today, and we are planning we're planning on having taking him out on the boat tomorrow. So depending on weather and depending on time will depend on whether I do a live tomorrow or not, but I'm planning on doing one, so we'll take it from there. So we'll get started then, and first up is John Berea. And he has said, hi, Red, will we have a separate activity fee besides the purchase price of each product? Good question. It's my understanding that the activation fee is going to be based on the purchase of the product, however that will be, and what levels, I suppose, or that we will be asked to do. Okay, so that's my understanding at the moment. Obviously, my understanding, my guess is just me. This is nothing that's come from corporate per se, definitely as far as pricing, activation fees, etc. we will have to wait and see, but it's my understanding that once we activate that first paid product, included in that first paid product, we will get the referral link for that first paid product, plus the referral links for O-Mail, O-Net, O-Trim, and also our own OES. Colonel Daniel Lee, thank you so much for your super sticker, my friend. If you've got a question, put it in the chat area. I will try my hardest to find it for you and put you up in lights. And let's have a look. Sorry, I'm just scrolling to try and find some questions. If you've got any questions, guys, just put it in the chat area and I shall try and find it for you. Sergio saying, will we own O-Media? No, O-Media is a standalone product. They are the arm of the media department of OnPassive. O-Media will be taking outside, what's the word I'm looking for, contracts for other companies. We know this already, that there's been many of the collaborations that we have done with other people that have approached O-Media to do their advertising and also the videos, etc. That will be done, and obviously there will be a fee to be paid by the companies to use O-Media, but that goes back into the OnPassive funds. You know, we've been told many times that there's many ways that we will benefit from OnPassive, and it's not just all about our referral links and selling the products. There is going to be what OnPassive itself does as a company as well, that will be split between the foundership. And good question. Sorry if there's a bit of a lag. I'm using Restream, so I've got to scroll to find the questions. If I miss your question, guys, just put it back in again. Who's that one now? Okay, Red, who's this from? This is from Dr. Lisa Lee. Hi, Red. I had a question on the taxes for O-Bless. Do we receive a tax form from OnPassive for donations to charities? It's my understanding that once a year we will have a breakdown of our account in OnPassive that we can use, obviously, for tax purposes. I think that's already been explained before. But as far as tax is concerned, obviously you need to get your own professional tax advice. OnPassive is not there to give you that tax advice. But yes, there will be a breakdown of your coming ins and outs as far as your account is concerned. And obviously, if you are giving to charity, I know in the UK, for instance, that is tax deductible. So I'm sure that will all be available to people if they want it on an end of the year basis. Brian Quirk has just come up with a question as well. Hi, Red. Ash said we need to be engaged and go into our back office several times, which we do, but what happens to our other accounts that we only go into once a week? Well, I'm part of that as well. I've got multiple accounts, Brian, and I only go in and out of my main account. I try and log in once a week into the other accounts. I don't think it's going to have that much of a bearing, Brian, to be honest, as far as the other accounts are concerned. I think we're going to have to wait and see to a certain extent. I don't think at this stage there is any non-benefit for not logging into all of them all of the time. Don't forget, we will be able to amalgamate accounts as far as the wallet part is concerned in the future as well, and that will tie up that part of it as well. Let me have, like I said, if I miss you on a question, guys, please put it back in again, because it is moving quite fast. Who's this one from? A Facebook user. Don't know who it is. Hi, Red. If we become resellers, will OnPassive still drive traffic to use it, or is it just up to us? Thanks. No, resellers will have targeted traffic driven to them as well as the foundership. Remember, at the end of the day, we will be resellers. Yes, we are founders, but the first port of call is we become customers, and then we opt in to be resellers. We already know that there will be a form that we will have to agree to for the resellers form. There's also going to be a new NDA, and there's also going to be user agreements as far as the products are concerned. So yes, whether that reseller is a customer or a founder makes no difference. They will still be eligible for driving traffic to their domain names, that's for sure. Amy January, you've come up with, let's read it. If someone comes to in under you in the OES, that's the OnPassive ecosystem, and they are wanting O-Connect, do we need to send our link to them for it? Or since they're in our link on the OS, do we need to send the link? No. That's a good question, that is. Now, obviously, we will have individual referral links for each of the individual products, but we're also going to have a referral link for the ecosystem. Now, if somebody comes in through the ecosystem, your ecosystem referral link, then they are in your organization. If they then go on to purchase O-Connect through the tab in their own ecosystem, you will still get the commission on that sale because they are a direct user in your organization. Now, this all goes into how you are going to market, how you are going to get your product, your ideas out to people. Now, OnPassive have already said that they are going to produce a O-Connect video with a templated email that all you have to do is put in your referral link, and that is specific to O-Connect. And obviously people will click on that O-Connect link, and then they will be able to then go on and purchase O-Connect. They are still in your organization within your OES. For me, I'm going to take a bit more of a broader marketing strategy of inviting people to come and have a look at OnPassive for the free parts of it. I will use my OnPassive ecosystem referral link. People will come in. They will have to put in their name and an email, and whether they just use the free versions or then they go on in a month's time, 2 months' time, 6 months, or even a year's time and purchase something, I will still get the benefit from that as well. Deborah Palouse, thank you so much for your super sticker. I know I'm missing people, but the chat is going pretty fast. So like I said, if I've missed you, put it back in again, and I will hopefully not miss it the second time. There's one. Okay, this is from Christina. Kashella, will O-Connect be available for public to purchase by the Manchester event? My understanding is yes. We were told on last Friday's webinar, the impromptu one from Ash Mufarah, that O-Connect will be in the back office in a matter of days. Now, we've still got just over 2 weeks before the Manchester event, and if it's not there by the Manchester event, then we're talking weeks, not a matter of days. So I'm very confident and hopeful that it will be in our ecosystem by then. But fear not, Christina, even if it's not, we will be showcasing O-Connect at the Manchester event. So it will be there for that event. But yes is the answer. It's my understanding that it will be within our ecosystem by that date. That's for sure. Sorry, I'm just scrolling. And this is from, who's this from? Patricia Parent. Hello, lovely. Red, once we made a club private, how can we change to public, or we do just make another one public? I haven't really looked to see what the privacy settings are as far as the clubs are concerned. It's not an area I've particularly looked at. I would have thought there is a way of editing to make it from private to public and vice versa. You'll just have to probably dive a little bit more in. But one thing I will say is we do know that when we get the new ecosystem, they are having an upgrade of O-Net and also O-Mail. So maybe it might be worth waiting for that just to see when it's going to be or what it's going to be like, if that makes any difference to you, Pat. Okay. So I'm still scrolling. Who's this one from? This is from Art Escuche. Hello, brother. How are you doing? Red, do you think we will receive residual commissions from O-Connect, or do you think it will be a one-time payment at the time of the sale? My gut feeling, my understanding is it will be residual. I think as founders, we've already been told that we will get special dispensation, special ways that we will pay once, and that will last for a period of time. It was banded around for maybe even 3 months, but I do believe that O-Connect will be a monthly based fee to use it, not one-off. Obviously, there is going to be many other products that will be one-off fees or even quarterly. But with O-Connect, it's my understanding that it's going to be a monthly. But remember, guys, don't stress about this, because your first sale, you get 100% of that commissions to you. So whatever it's cost you to purchase it, you're going to get back straight away with one sale. And then you are good to go from that point on in. So, you know, it really is good. I mean, one thing I will say about all of the commissions and the prices and all the rest of it, it still is my understanding that part of, I don't think it will ever be made public of how much something costs. And the reasoning behind this is because I think as far as the confidentiality is concerned, and Chris is going to go over this a little bit with the website, and if he doesn't, I will talk a little bit about this tomorrow, it is that each product is going to be individually priced, and until we get to a stage where we have various products, and then we can make packages and it'll be package prices, etc. But because the commission bases will be different for each of the products, then all of the information that we need for that product will be in the user agreement, and we either agree to it or we don't agree to it. And part of my belief is that in that user agreement, it will be part of your confidentiality, not to publicly put out there how much things are costing and how much commissions you are getting from the resale of that product. So we'll have to wait and see, obviously. So we'll have to wait and see, but obviously when we see it, we'll know a lot more. Zul, my mate, how you doing? When O-Connect's link is available, is this a personal or is it a common link? No, it'll be personal. When we get O-Connect in our OES, in our ecosystem, the links, once we have purchased that product, will be personal to you. This is how you build your organization, by people clicking on your link, and then they fall into your organization, and so on and so on. Rob Lynn, yes, Manchester event will be superb. It certainly will be. Toyin Alawa, thank you so much for your super sticker. Yeah, if I've missed anybody who has given me a super sticker, thank you so much, guys. It really is good and very, very kind of you. Who's this? Rajendra Agwa. Hi, Red. Apart from buying products, what other ways can a founder earn money from OnPassive? Now, we already know that our CEO has told us that just by using the products, we will earn credits for just using the products, whether they be free or whether they be paid. And it's my understanding that you will be able to build up your credits to then use those credits to purchase a paid product, okay, just by using the product. So if a person is in a situation where they can't afford to buy a product, then there will be other incentives for them just by using the products. For instance, we already know that we have 10 credits in our wallet just for migrating to the ecosystem. There's going to be other ones as well, whether it be reading links, clicking on blogs, whatever it may be, there will be incentives for all of us to earn extra credits within the ecosystem. That's other things that are going to be coming our way as well. We've got 10 minutes left, guys. If I've missed your question, please put it back in and I will try and answer it for you. I could do with somebody else helping me on the chat, really, rather than me scrolling. So I tend to miss quite a lot of people. I said that, we've seen that one. Almost go. Christina must have put that back in again. Okay, who's this? Let's have a look. Amy January, how exciting. I truly believe the O-Creat is going to be the wild launch. The internet is going to make a shake-up. Yeah, it certainly is. I thought that was a question then, sorry. Now, someone's just asked, is O-Connect going to be in the old ecosystem or the new one? It will be in the new one, guys. This is what we're waiting for. If you remember back from the webinar, Ash actually said that it was good to go, but they added a few more upgrades into the new ecosystem, and they caused an error that meant that we couldn't go by the end of March, if you remember. So that's what we are waiting for, just to make sure. And of course, there's a lot of strategical things involved with what's going to be happening, and we should never question really OnPassive's reasoning for when and how they do things, because they know far more than we do about when is the best strategical time to do what they want to do than we do. This is from Tom Owen. Will I need to buy products on every account right away? I have 12, or can I wait 9 or 10 accounts without missing out on the commissions? Goes back to the same thing, Tom. You have to own it to resell it. Each account is separate. So each account will have to purchase the product to resell it on each of those accounts. Do you have to purchase the 12 products or each product for the 12 accounts? No, you don't. You can just buy one and work that one account, build up the commissions to fund the other accounts. Are you going to earn commissions on the other accounts? No, you're not, because you do not own that product in the other accounts. So it's entirely a choice thing at the end of the day. We don't know how much O-Connect's going to cost us. It might be very affordable for you, and you might be able to be in a financial position to buy or 12 or half or 2. You know, I don't really know. But I know one thing. If you have multiple accounts, it will certainly be in your best interest to purchase them the full amount as soon as possible, because then you are putting yourself in a position where each of those accounts is going to be making you a commission on the resale of that product. We'll do a couple more. This one is from Alejandro. How you doing? Hola, Red. ¿Cómo estás? In our wallet, can we designate some purchases of our money towards O-Bless automatically and link all our O-wallets together? Okay. Automatically, I don't think will be allowed, but certainly you will be able to move funds from your O-wallets directly into any of the O-Bless things that are there. That is possible. And as far as linking wallets is concerned, once you have done the KYC on your accounts, then yes, you will be able to link multiple accounts to one O-Wallet. Okay, again, we'll have to wait and see how this is all going to go. Okay, but yes, you will be able to do the wallets together, but no, there won't be an automatic percentage that goes to O-Bless. I don't think, I wouldn't imagine that's allowed legally to do that. So I can't see that happening, to be honest. I think it'd have to be a choice thing. But again, things change, and maybe in the future it might be something that is going to happen for that. We'll take this one and one more. Gladys Yaboa, sorry. Red, we have been told to do something. I attend webinars. I go to back office to read the updates. I attend almost every day the YouTube updates from the trio and others. Do I have to do something else? No, you don't. It's a choice thing. There will be algorithms that OnPassive know about, I'm sure. And again, remember I said that people will earn credits. This is part of what people will earn credits for, is maybe in the future for attending webinars and coming to stuff like we do, etc. We'll have to wait and see, you know, in the future. Juanita Ali, thank you so much for your super sticker. We'll do one more. Keith Morso's just said, is there any reason why I'm not seeing other posts from other countries in O-Net? It might be to do with your settings of how you set it up. You can filter it so that you only see your language. Okay. So we'll have to wait and see on that. Okay, last one then. This is from Fatima. Yeah, Fatima's just put this. Henry Tucker, hello Red. How will we be able to purchase products with credit cards? You'll be able to do that by funding your O-Wallet, and that will then get converted to O-Coins, and then you'll be able to purchase your products through your own wallet. Last one then. I said last one before, but this is definitely the last one because we've got 2 minutes. Barry G, how you doing, mate? Although our payment structures changed from the beginning due to legal reasons, is the potential income of a single founder's position still the same? Yes, it is. Don't think anything has changed there, Barry. One is enough, mate. I think we're going to be very happily shocked and surprised, to be honest with you. I think we know such a small amount of the potential of us as founders as far as the monetary side of things. And I think that whatever was there before, it's going to be even better than we thought it would be, to be absolutely honest with you. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. If I haven't answered your question, I do apologize, but there's been so many in the chat. It's certainly something that I'm thinking about doing for a longer period of time. And obviously, I'll keep you posted on that and maybe do an hour's session because obviously it looks like it's needed. And we'll take it from there. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Up next is Chris Johnson, then Marty DeGarmo. He's on at the top of the hour. And don't forget, 8 p.m. Tonight, you've got Rob Lynn as well. That's it from me. Bye for now.